What up, YouTube? It's your boy TJ, and I'm back again with another banger, alright? Today's best to go down because I'm going to be reacting to Asian Doll before they were famous, you dig? Now, this is King Von ex-girlfriend and rap star, you dig? So, I just read the title and all that. We're going to leave it at that. But nah, I reacted to the song Pull Up she did with King Von. Had a lot of good responses. So I basically was like, all right, before I go deep into her catalog, I need to know what type of person she was. I need to look into her motherfucking before she was famous. You know what I'm saying? And actually get that feel. So when I listen to her bars, I know where she's coming from. So let's go.
Being a queen of teens, my message really is confidence at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I just really want to just let girls know, be yourself, be whoever you want to be.
Before Asian Doll was known for viral hits such as Poppin', Lame N-Word, Nice to Meet Ya, Crunch Time, and Pull Up. Before Asian Doll would collaborate with King Von, Bad Baby, Lil Yachty, Lil Baby, PNB Rock, YBN Neymar, Rich the Kid, and of course Cuban Doll. Before King Von would pass away, and Asian Doll would spill her heart out on Instagram and Twitter posts in memory of him. Before Asian Doll would drop tracks like Poppin', Lame N-Word, Hop on the Bankrupt, remix and produce her own two tracks by Tekashi, Nicki Minaj. Also, sis has over 2.2 million followers on Instagram.
So, I mean, Cuban Doll, I mean, can we ever expect...
Yeah, no, don't ask me about that shit. Fuck that. Oh, God.
I gotta see the beef between them. I'm hearing those beef. I gotta know what's going on.
BFF, Cuban Doll, Treyway.
Once we start doing a back and forth, your whole fake ass, bullshit ass rap career is based off me.
Asian Doll, aka Asian the Brat, is the type of girl who is born to be famous. Whether it's her fire Instagram posts or non-stop production of new music, the girl has been putting in the work and turning heads. A self-proclaimed trendsetter in her teens, Asian turned her love of standing out into a career. It also appears that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, with her mother having been a rapper herself and also a bit of a scrapper.
She was respected, so my life was easy, kinda.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl Azalea Hart, documenting the life and career of Asian Doll, aka Asian the Brat, prior to fame, here for you on Before They Were Famous.
Damn, boy, that thing kick in. So what's going on? Before they were famous, let me know.
Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell.
All right, bro, we got you.
November 7th, 1996. Her real name is Mishran Jamisha Allen. Originating in the Lone Star State, Asian Doll grew up with 3 siblings and a single mother.
Lone Star,
raised on Dallas
Texas.
South Side, her father, reportedly of partial Asian heritage, was in and out of prison during her childhood. In past interviews, the rapper stated that her dad had a lot of money, but when he went away, her family's financial situation turned into a bit of a crisis. While her upbringing was rough and both parents were involved in gang activity, she described her mom as being an OG in Dallas. Because of this status, Asian Doll was able to avoid a lot of drama in the streets. Nevertheless, she has detailed her many hardships in songs such as Crunch Time. Asian Doll's mother at one time was also a rapper, rhyming under the name Killa K. Asian also talked about how everyone respected her mom in the streets, and that made her and her siblings have a lot easier time out there.
She was an OG. She was respected. Everybody respected her. Everybody knew her. You feel me? She didn't take nothing. So it's just like, that's an OG.
Asian Doll Mama wasn't with the shit then. Salute the Asian Doll Mama out there getting it in. Motherfucking hit him with the rights, lefts, nigga. Pop, pop with the blicky. You know what I mean? Salute.
Described her mother as having a strange sense of humor as well. Just wait till you hear what her mom dressed up her and her sister for Halloween as. When Asian Doll was just 11 years old, her mom dressed her and her sister up as strippers and her brother as a pimp.
What?
My cousin, who was probably in the 6th grade, she had a birthday party. And
that's something you don't go around saying, man. You keep that shit to the people gonna look at you crazy. You feel me?
The birthday party dressed like this.
I don't.
That's what makes it.
Because I understand what y'all was going for.
What are we doing at a party looking like this for?
Yeah, y'all want to do it.
It was turned up too. It was crazy. I suppose the awkward Halloween costume was planted the seed for what was later to come. And even in her youth, she was known for her own unique sense.
And I ain't got no daughters. You know what I mean? All boys.
Style, and described herself as a trendsetter in her neighborhood growing up. It didn't matter how young she was, she would show up wearing a certain outfit, and within that next 2 days, everybody else would be wearing it. Besides being an early influencer, she was also a troubled teen. She has claimed to be associated with the Crips, going by the nickname Mama in the 10th grade.
Oh, I didn't know she was associated with the Crips.
kicked out of high school and was involved in fights with fellow students, getting arrested and put in paddy wagons. For better or for worse, the apple hadn't fallen far from the tree, and she was following in the footsteps of her mom, Killa K. She said, "I never had a job in my life. I'm not even trying to brag, but I really didn't have a job because I thought I was just too fly. And I was always kind of known
too fly for work.
So I was just like, what am I going to do? So I just tried rapping. Tried to be like my mom's. Aiden Doll was hanging with friends when one threw on a beat and asked if she could rap the lyrics they wrote. Too nervous to do it in front of them, she got the rest to leave the room while she spit. Taking inspiration from Nicki Minaj, she began recording music in local studios, and things started to come together. She didn't feel the moniker Mama suited her newly evolved rapping persona, so she set out on coming up with a new one. Incorporating her father's partial Asian heritage, as well as her resemblance to a doll,
I didn't know that.
the rapper came up with the name
Daddy
Asian Doll.
got Asian in
Kind
it.
of fitting, seems like a few of her contemporaries were thinking along the same lines.
What's up with the doll? I mean, what separates you from the other dolls, and why pick Asian doll as a rap name? Whoa.
I'm really like
He said, whoa.
more authentic, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say I really started the whole wave.
Her school life changed
Yeah, she
drastically
did.
when she began
She did.
releasing music. She recalls students rapping along to her lyrics and praising her abilities. As a result of her rising fame, she eventually dropped out of high school in her senior year. She does, however, plan on getting her GED. In December
reacted to that
2015,
song.
the rapper released her debut mixtape, Arise at Barbie Doll Gang. The project received traction on SoundCloud, and in 2016, she kept the momentum moving with albums titled Drip
I always
and
thought
Flow,
she was from Chicago because she came out during that whole Chicago wave.
as well as Project Princess Volume 1. During this
But she
time, her
ain't.
social
She
media
from Texas.
following flourished, and she got the chance to collaborate with other up-and-coming artists in the community. This included artists such as Chicago producer Lil Mister,
Lil
who
Mister.
soon became one of her most active producers. She also did a
Damn,
song with
producer.
Billy
I didn't know he
Robert,
made beats
Rock.
for her.
Asian Doll also developed
I know
a
he made
reputation
beats.
for having a rather mysterious public persona, becoming known for the colorful fashion sense she grew up with. While it did distinguish her from more artists in the game, she drew close comparisons to her idol, Nicki Minaj. She also relocated from Dallas, moving briefly to California, as well as Atlanta. She then planned later to move to New Jersey to be close to the New York industry. In 2017, she released 2 more projects titled Out of Space and Kill Bill Volume 1. As is the case with many hip-hop artists, Asian Doll had become involved in several rap beefs.
Wow.
At South by Southwest in 2017, she engaged in an
This bitch
altercation
voice
with a
getting on my
girl
nerves.
known as Bali Baby. Asian Doll stated the incident happened when she heard someone was saying her name at the event. Aside from the fight with Bali Baby, Asian Doll's most high-profile back and forth thus far
Hey, is it just me or is this bitch voice getting on the nigga nerves, bro? Oh my god, y'all need to get this bitch off of her. Whoever she is, bro.
has been with former
Oh my
friend and
God.
fellow Dallas native, Cuban Doll.
We got like 2 songs together. We came from the same city. We grew up together.
You guys grew up together.
I gave her name.
Oh,
Cuban doll.
Yes,
Cuban.
I was Asian Doll in 2013.
Yeah.
Cuban was, her name was Taylor Blood.
Cause I don't feel like that. I feel like no bitch made me. Nobody gave me my name, Cuban Doll. Cause that's a rumor too. People always say
They beef?
she gave you your name. No, that's a lie. We came up with our own names a couple years back on Twitter. It was just some Twitter shit.
While Asian Doll has avoided chiming in on their turbulent relationship, it has been said that the two have exchanged ugly comments towards one another via social media. In 2018, Asian Doll announced she was signed to Gucci Mane's label, being the first female artist on the label, and the two worked on a joint mixtape. As for the rest of this story, well, we'll just have to wait and see because this is before they were famous. Be sure to follow.
Yeah. Alright, so we into that. So we pretty much know a little bit about Asian Doll. What I picked up from it was her daddy, nigga. I didn't know her daddy had had Asian in him. I thought she was just using that shit because you know how these bitches be trying to go around look Asian and shit. But she got some Asian in her. You know what I'm saying? I know she was from Texas. I think Houston she was talking about. Texas. So salute to the Texans out there. You know what I'm saying? I know her she was a Crip. You know what I mean? On the Crip side. I didn't know that her mama and her daddy was in that gangbang shit, bro. You know what I mean? I thought it was pretty much she rap, and I thought she was from Chicago, rap, and then she got with King Von. You pretty much know. I didn't know the beef with her and Cuban was on some real shit, and it's a battle of names. You know what I mean? They trying to battle who had the names first and shit like that. So I'm like, that's pretty petty. But yeah, man, I figured out a lot about Asian Doll. You did. But I still rock with him, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy this reaction. If y'all want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out this thing.